Hello everyone.
Hi, Sunny. You can go ahead and start your presentation.
Sure. Thank you so much, and thank you everyone for joining for this session. I believe this session will be a very informative. I'll be very precise and very crisp about my information related to University of Niagara Falls, Canada. So my name is Sunny Mehra, and I'm the Senior Manager Business Development for Niagara College, University of Niagara Falls, Canada. So let me share my screen without further ado, and I can definitely want to share some important information related to Niagara University of Niagara College. Um, you can see my screen, hopefully. I hope you are able to see my screen.
It is visible.
Okay. So University of Niagara Falls, Canada. Yes, very important presentation from my side related to University of Niagara Falls College, Niagara Falls, Canada. If I talk about the destination, obviously the Canada is obviously a very popular study destination and one of the safest country in the world. If you can see in the stats, 31% increase in international students in Canada from 2021 to 2022, and I believe it will be increasing by 5.5 lakh approximately new permanent residents in
Hello.
2025. Yes. Hello.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Your presentation is not visible. I think it's your Gmail.
Oh, okay. Just give me a moment. Let me share it again. So is it visible now? Can you see it?
Yes. Now it's visible.
And is it moving?
Yes, it's moving. You can start now.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, so as I already mentioned, obviously the stats you can see in the right hand side, 72.5% of international students plan to apply for post grad work permits, which is obviously a very huge percentage. Now, Niagara Falls, a city that welcomes you. Obviously, Niagara Falls is one of the tourist destinations. Specifically, those who are looking for Canada, they definitely visit Niagara Falls. And this particular campus is in Niagara Falls. It's in the heart of the Niagara Falls, in downtown only. And obviously, the cost of living is way more less as compared to Toronto, because Toronto is very expensive city. But again, student will get a lot of diversity and dynamic workplace over there. Location, if you can see the location, it's near to Niagara Falls, as you can see, and you can see the US border is obviously nearby. But location is very in the center of the downtown Niagara Falls. University of Niagara Falls again. So you can see the picture of university, and it's a new kind of a building, a new property. Along with that, design for a career in a digital world. Obviously, state of art space and technology will be there. Obviously, flexibility will be there. Brand new facility, as already mentioned, in downtown Niagara Falls. Small class size with maximum 40 students, that will definitely give them a dedicated support from the faculty, and virtual learning environment will be there. This is the common cost of living for your future start. Obviously, if you can see here, accommodation, which is 700 per month per room, which is obviously very affordable as compared to Toronto. So those students who will be looking for Ontario, specifically near to Toronto, they can definitely go for this particular institute. And obviously it's a university, so there are a lot of support and quality education that they can get, and they'll be in the safe hands. Food, transportation, entertainment, that may vary according to the students. So overall program structure and what kind of program we are offering, you can definitely see in the coming slides. So undergrad programs overview. So we have two undergrad programs, bachelor's of business administration, which is an honors degree, 4 years of degree, and then a bachelor's of science in biomedical sciences, which is obviously an honors degree for 4 years. And you can see the prospective career opportunities for the students. Now, if I talk about the graduate programs, overall program that we are offering, which is Master of Management, which is obviously very popular and very specific program for those students who are looking for a master program in management. And you can see student will gain core knowledge in management, marketing, finance, organization behavior, entrepreneurship, and then emerging technology, which is obviously very relevant. And again, it's a 18 months of program, so student can definitely get a 3 years of PGWP. Career outcome, you can see the career outcome for this particular thing: digital strategist, manager of digital innovation technology, innovation manager, digital transformation specialist, product marketing innovation manager. Then Master of Data Analytics. So Master of Data Analytics is also a very popular and in demand program, and you can see they can definitely get a relevant career opportunities once they complete the program, like data analytics, then digital business intelligence analyst, then data science specialist, machine learning engineer, marketing analysts. So these kind of career opportunities are in demand, and students are looking for these kind of programs. So you can see the average potential salary in the stats also. So it is from approximately 80,000 to 1.2 to 1.3 lakhs accordingly. So according to the program, they can definitely get this kind of support. But again, it's a very, very good opportunity for the students who are looking for a master's degree or a university category degree, so to build their career. And again, down the line, 3-4 years, majority of the students will definitely looking for a master's degree to be safe and to be sure about their postgraduate work permit. So that's why I'm emphasizing more on this, because University of Niagara Falls will definitely give you that sort of opportunity. Then again, one more program, Master of Arts in Digital Media and Global Communication, very popular program. And again, students are very much interested to go for these kind of programs. And these are the potential career outcomes: digital marketing strategist, social media producer, public relation manager, advertising executive, international communications specialist. So this is obviously one of the in demand kind of career opportunities. So this is overall program structure and credential. As already mentioned, duration is 18 months, and definitely student will be eligible for a 3 years of PGWP. And again, you can see the credentials, and intake is fall 24 intake for all the programs. Fall 24 intake is available. If they want to apply, they can definitely go for a fall 24 intake for all the programs. Academic requirement, entry requirement, obviously very easy. We need obviously GPA 3.0 or better in 4 years of bachelor's degree equivalent accordingly. Similarly, for other proof of things, so we definitely required students current CV, passport copy. Application fee is not there. Then application form, definitely you need to apply through Gus Gateway, and you can definitely submit your applications accordingly. And proof of English definitely will be required. So if I talk about the academic requirements specifically for India, you can see National Secondary Board 10+2 diploma. So if you can see 50% or higher percentage, obviously, which is equivalent. And then credential required is senior secondary grade 12th examination result. Senior state board, obviously 10+2, 70% overall average of 70%. And state technical education, which is 10+3, is 80% and above. Then if you go by the graduate programs, then equivalent 55%. So minimum 55% overall percentage will be more than enough. According to the CGPA, you can calculate the things. And post degree for 4 years of degree will be required. We have a flexibility in terms of education gap. So if it is justified, we can accept the gap. We don't have any foundation or anything that like 5 years, 6 years, any gap that we can accept. There is no foundation. So in terms of backlogs, maximum 10 backlogs can be accepted, not more than that. So where you can start and for which intake you can definitely apply: spring intake, as already mentioned, master of data analytics and master of management. These two programs are available. For summer, I believe it is a very good opportunity for the student if they are having a 3 years of degree and they want to go for master program. So we have a very special program which is called Graduate Foundation. So paying $6,000 and with a scholarship, and they need to pay $4,500, and they can get they can start their graduate foundation program. It is a 3 months of program, and they once they complete the program, they can directly start their master program. So that's the best support and which we can definitely give to the student, specifically those who are having 3 years of bachelor's degree. And for 4 years of bachelor degree, they can definitely directly apply for master. They don't need to go for a graduate foundation. As simple as that. So this is the IELTS requirement. If you can see, the IELTS requirement is 6.5 overall with minimum 6 in the writing band. This is the IELTS requirement. And if you can see, the Duolingo 125 overall with no individual component below 1.115. So Duolingo is only for two bachelor's program and for master of MA program basically. So these three programs are eligible for Duolingo. Otherwise, they need to provide IELTS, PT, or obviously they can provide any sort of English proficiency which is mentioned here. And the best part is MOI can be accepted to suffocate the POE. So which is MOI that we can accept and release the LOA. If student doesn't have the IELTS score or any sort of English proficiency score, they can provide MOI and we can give them an LOA. But again, at the time of visa filing, they need to provide IELTS score, which is very much important if they want to apply in this category. But this is a dedicated support that we are giving to the student. PT, you can see 61 overall with minimum score of 60 in writing. So you can take a screenshot of it if you want for your ready reference. But again, this is very much flexible for the student. Student resources at UNF, as already mentioned, brand new library will be there because it's a brand new facility. Student spaces will be required, career services, academic support, accommodation, pretty much same, and majority of the universities are providing the same. So we are also having these kind of facilities for the student. Some of the resources I've already mentioned: a new student orientation, peer leader program, language support, health and mental health support, then academic advising, maths and writing support, student life. So more or less everything will be available for the student. Tuition fee, very important point and very important topic to discuss. So if you can see the tuition fee, you can take a screenshot of it. So for Master of Data Analytics, you can see for 1 year it's 30,000 and a total is $48,000. Master of Management, 25,000 approximately for 1 year and 42,750 for 2 years. And if I talk about Master of Arts, Digital Media and Global Communication, 23,625 for first year and total is 39,375. And then if you go by the honors degrees, bachelor's of business administration, 20,000 per year, total 80,000 approximately. Honors bachelor's in science and biomedical sciences, 29,000 for 1 year, and you can see the total amount. Along with that, English for academic purpose. So again, we don't require anything, and the total amount is 3,500 if they want to go for a EAP program. Along with that, graduate foundation, as already mentioned, it is $6,000 for those students who want to continue master degree but they don't have a 4 years of degree, bachelor's degree. So they can go for with the 3 years of bachelor's degree and go for graduate foundation program. They can pay $6,000. We have a scholarship also, so $4,500 will be there. They need to pay that, and then they can start a 3 months of program. Once they complete the program, they can directly start the master's program. So initial deposit amount for all the programs is $5,000. So on $5,000, we can give them an LOA. So that's how we are trying to support them. Scholarships, very important point for students, and definitely it will attract them. So you can see the slabs that we have mentioned according to the CGPAs, the academic performance and quality of the student. So CGPA is 4.01 plus will definitely give them a best opportunity to get a scholarship for Master of Arts and Digital Media 7,000, Master of Data Analytics 8,000, You can take a screenshot of it according to your students category, and you can definitely give them these kind of options. And once they apply, these scholarship will be mentioned in their offer letter. So that's pretty much clear for the student that they'll be getting this much scholarship. And but again, there is an important point that I need to share. They need to pay a 1 year tuition deposit. In second term, they'll get the scholarship, which will be credited, or they need to pay less in their second term. So that's how they can avail it. So we can't less this amount in the first payment, first year tuition fee. In second term, they can definitely get this scholarship, and we can minus that amount, then they can get a benefit out of it. That's how it works. If students are not meeting these kind of requirements, the CGP and everything, so we have a second scholarship, which is obviously a performance based scholarship. Once students start their program, so 80% at least to be eligible to get a $500 CAD per term. And if they are getting 90% and above, $1,000 will be a scholarship per academic term, which is obviously a good support for the student. So these are the deadlines, specific deadlines: submission of application 56 days prior to the term start, payment of deposit 49 days prior to the term start, notification to the student via visa approval 28 days prior to the term start, and last date of registration is 21 days prior to the term start, which is obviously very flexible. So that's it from my side. And if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer your queries. And this is about University of Niagara Falls, and we are definitely looking for a good opportunity and quality applications from you and from your team, which is obviously very important for us nowadays. Majority of the students are looking for quality institutes and a safe option for their I believe for their career, because after this IRCC updates, there are a lot of changes is happening, but universities are in the safer zone. So, and all the programs that we are offering are pretty much relevant and in demand. And again, you will be going to Ontario and Niagara Falls, which is a very popular location. There are a lot of career opportunities for the student, and best part is our university will be helping them to get the career opportunities. We have a dedicated team, which is career support team, will help them out. So accordingly, that will be the most important part for the student. So if you have any query, you can reach out to me directly. I can share my details with the team. You can reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to support you with your applications. And for students, I believe if you are having any concern, you can reach out to Study Metro team. They are very dedicated and very well experienced team with them. So you can reach out to them and get your application done for any of the institutes. Specifically, if I'm talking about University of Niagara Falls, we are available for September 24 intake for all the programs. We are accepting application. There is no application fee. As I already mentioned, we are also accepting MOIs, and turnaround time for the offer letters is 48 to 72 hours, so which is obviously very quick. So if you need any support, just reach out to Study Metro team.
Thank you so much. Shall I move forward for the next presentation? Thank you so much, Sunny.
Thank you, Soumya, and thank you everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.